Hey guys, welcome back to Front Seat Driver. My name is Jason. We are here in Oklahoma City for the Faith Riders Corvette show. And man, I don't want to do it in here, the intro, because it's really loud in there. But I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to do my best to use my wireless mics. I'm going to try to talk about the cars that are in there. But let me tell you, if not, I may just play music over all of it, and it might seem a little weird. But I got to tell you, some of the best Corvettes I've seen. I've only been in there for about 10 minutes, but there are some freaking awesome and crazy Corvettes you are not going to want to miss. I was excited the second I walked in, man. They're still pulling in, but we're gonna get some filming in a little bit, and you guys can see some of the best Corvettes, wildest Corvettes you will see anywhere. So everybody stay tuned. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get started here, but check it out. Look at all of the cars that are in here today, and man, could you not ask for a better location to have a Corvette car show indoors here in Oklahoma City. Oh my goodness, at the convention center. This is fantastic. I definitely think we need to look forward to this in the future, but check this out. Beautiful black Grand Sport. This, I believe, has the Z07 package on it for the Grand Sport because it does have the carbon ceramic brake rotors. I could be wrong about that. I can't remember if that was an option when you were building it, but check this one out. And just look at the lighting. How beautiful do these cars look in here today? And I'm gonna go through these a little bit quicker because there is music playing. They were gracious enough, the Faith Riders here were gracious enough to allow me some time to film with the music down a little bit lower, but man, check it out. And this one has the Corsa exhaust, got the rear diffuser fins, bright red brake calipers. Man, this is a beautiful, beautiful Grand Sport. You guys know I have an affection for the Grand Sport. Long Beach red on this Stingray right here. Stage 2 front splitter. Very nice, got some full length side skirts. He's got the waterfall inside here, check that out. A little bit of carbon fiber inside, looking very nice. But we have some also really wild cars in here today. Some ones that I found to be very, very, very nice. But check this out, this 70th anniversary, and check it out, I got the drone up tonight, or today. It's actually early in the morning, or it's about 11. The carbon flash black, the high wing, the red end caps. I do really like this diffuser. I know EOS has a diffuser like that. I really, really like it. But check this thing out. Got the Ford Giotto wheels. What do you guys think about the red accent right there matching the wheels? Very nice. But getting back to some of the crazier ones right here, check this out. Look at all that carbon fiber. And the engine bay right here, very nice. Check that out. You got the Corvette flag right there on top. Carbon fiber hood. Now, if I do a carbon fiber hood, this is, I think, the one I want right here. I've seen some others I like, but I don't love. But man, that hood is stunning. Very nice. More Ford Giotto wheels with the tension blue. Well, rapid blue because it's exterior. Rapid blue on the brake calipers. Check out the seats inside here. All that carbon fiber. Man, I thought I had a lot of carbon. This guy's got even more. And check out this wing, also in carbon fiber. Got the blue stripe along the edge. But look at this. Look at the back. Man, oh man, this car. Woo! Got the vertical doors. Midnight race blue right here on this Stingray. Very nice. Step back and get a good look. Got the full length side skirts, carbon flash front splitter. Another beautiful torch red Grand Sport Heritage Edition right here. Man, oh man, very nice. Hey, I like the leather on the side mirrors. That's interesting. I have not seen that before on a Corvette. Just dream on, man. Just keep dreaming. Got the huge rear diffuser fins. Let's look at the interior on this. Arctic white. Very nice. Z06. Much like the one that my friend Tim used to have. And Tim ended up getting a Cadillac, has moved back to a Corvette, a C6. So we're happy to have him back in the family, but check this out, man. Look at this. The Z06 got the ZR1 wing on this convertible. Corleone wheels, Corleone forged, check those out. What do you guys think of those? And look at this interior. Woo-wee, man. Got the wind restrictor plate right there. Let's step back and get a good look at the back. And this one also has Corsa. Now, I have AWE on my C8, but I will say on my C7, I had the Corsa. And while I like the AWE better for the C8, I do like the Corsa on the C7. Shark gray right here. Got stage 2 front splitter. Folding side skirts. You guys know I say it all the time. These are my favorite wheels on the Stingrays. Absolutely love them. Very nice. And again, this lighting in here is fantastic. But check this one out. I believe this one's amplified. I don't know, it's Sebring orange. I think. I don't know. If I had Sebring orange standing right here next to me, I would know which one was which. But check it out. Absolutely beautiful. It's hard to tell, natural and black on the interior. And of course, you guys know I'm all about convertibles on the C8, and of course the carbon flash black racing stripes. He's almost got our logo, Vette Life, Vette Syndicate, close enough. We'll just pretend like it says Vette Syndicate. Beautiful red mist right here. Look at this. I will say, I think that red mist in this light is probably one of the best colors you can find for the C8 because it shows off all of the lines. I really noticed this when the C8 Z06 came out at Carlisle, and they had it in a red mist sitting up there, and it showed all the lines in that lighting. But check this out. I mean, what do you guys think? More of the Corleone forged wheels. So on this one, they did the nacelles only in carbon flash. Very nice. So something different as opposed to doing the entire roof. The roof and nacelles in carbon flash black. They did just the nacelles, add that little bit of a color contrast. Another very impressive car. And he's got the clear taillights. Again, those rear diffuser fins. I know EOS, Extreme Online Store, has a set. I believe also Paragon Performance sells those. So here's something interesting. We just saw the other Shark Gray a couple of cars back with the brushed wheels. Here we go with the gloss black wheels. Bright red brake calipers, got the 3/4 length side skirts on here. Red interior. I'm telling you, look at how beautiful these cars look in here today. Another crystal red, not crystal red, Long Beach red, my mistake. Chrome wheels. One guy was telling me this thing really makes a big difference on catching bugs and supposedly rocks. I don't know how that would work, but very nice. Chrome wheels. Got the stage 2 rear spoiler on here. It's got the Aventador style tail lights on there. Very nice. Watkins Glen gray right here on this Z06. This one has the Lamborghini style, Aventador style front headlights. Those look really nice in this light. Carbon fiber on the intake right here. The exhaust, the vent. So check out the black chrome wheels. Very nice, very nice. Another nice C6 right here, Grand Sport. I will say, this would probably look pretty good with this in chrome, but it's always been my favorite is to see those in black, that little vent right there. I really like those in black. Got a stage 2, stage 3 actually. Ooh, check out the taillights on this one. I don't know what brand those are. I don't think they're Morimoto, but very nice. I was gonna show you the back. So I know one lady who has that on hers. She really likes it. I think she's getting ready to pull it off. But right here, we got Arctic White, 5VM side skirts, Z51. But check this one out. Nice chrome wheels, another exotic looking. I love the vertical doors. I'm telling you, I wish GM would have made this like a $5,000 option, because I promise you, they would have made a ton of money. But I guess GM just loves to leave money on the table. Or maybe they just thought it didn't fit their look. But I will tell you this, everybody else does. But check it out. You got the AWE exhaust with chrome tips. Very nice in here, man. Check this out. What do you guys think? So much. Whoop. Right there. I love it. Check out the interior. All this AMT custom designs makes these door sills really nice. Another nice Arctic White C8 convertible. I need to hit Mo's car over there and that other one, but we're gonna have to go back here in just a second and hit those. But check out this C5 right here. Man, oh man.
Again on the steel, finding Omar Hatcher for another layup.
Look at all that. Check all that. Woo. And there's Mo. What's up, man? How you doing? Good to see you, dude. My wife saw him from a mile away. She's like, is that Mo's car? I said, yeah, that was Mo's car. We were pulling in a little bit ago. But check out the Black Widow, man. Black Mamba. The Black Widow is Eric's car, another friend of mine. Check it out. Man, those AMT, I got one from AMT, absolutely love it. Silver flare right here on the C8 coupe. Got the forged wheels. Very nice. Arctic White Z06. Another beautiful car. Still my favorite right now. This is a gentleman, I was talking to him last week. I said, I'll be up here, and I made it. So anyway, beautiful red mist right here. Like I said, the colors really, really pop. But check this out. Everybody likes to see the engine bays, and sometimes I show them, sometimes I forget, or I just get busy. But man, check out the chrome wheels, very nice. Hypersonic gray right here, man. Another beautiful car. Nice engine intake cover, edge red. I do love the stripes. You guys know how I feel about stripes. That is my favorite right here. Step around, got another hypersonic gray. I see the waterfall, all that with the carbon fiber. You can get that from EOS also. One thing you can't get, or actually you can get because I have it, it's the cover right there. They have that as well as something else I have in my car. Now ACS Composite will sell these little pieces right here that go on the top. I had those whenever I had my Z51 spoiler. But check out the interior on this one. It's very nice. Lots of carbon fiber. But yeah, those winglets, ACS Composite, Laguna Blue on this Stingray with some chrome wheels. Get the engine bay. Very nice. And comp seats. Oh my goodness, I love the comp seats. Definitely one of my favorites. I did not or do not have in either one of my C7s the comp seats, and I would absolutely love it. Talked to Robert over at Corvette World. I said, if you get a set, let me know. Let me trade them out. I'll buy them. I'll pay for it to be installed. But as of yet, that hasn't happened. Just some nice vents right here as well on the front of this Z06. Carbon fiber mirrors. See, it's funny. So I do that as well. I don't have it in my C8, but I keep it in my truck because I drive my truck every day, and I am concerned about, you know, wearing out or just the body oils that get on the car. So I keep it on my same area right there in my truck. But I want to say this is crystal red on the C5. Very nice. And I believe this is the shale. I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, I think that's the shale interior. Let me know if I am incorrect. Beautiful C6, black, Grand Sport convertible with the LS3. Check it out. Very, very nice. I'm gonna keep moving here. Nice blade silver Stingray. Step back. We got Skittles going over here. We got red, blue, yellow, gray, which it's, you know, Seawolf gray, but we just call it that. Beautiful. Check out these wheels. What do you guys think? What do you guys think with the bronze wheels with the white? I think they look really good together. Another Grand Sport Heritage Edition, Arctic White. Got the black hash marks. Very nice. Captain America right here. Got the Admiral Blue with the white and the red. This is a car for America right here. You guys seen this? We've had a lot of those out in Corvette's warehouse. Another red mist. Check this one out. Very nice. I mean, am I wrong? I mean, can you not just see these beautiful body lines right there? I mean, look at that. Absolutely beautiful. And I love these wheels. I think these are the same style I can't remember what the name was, but I wanted to get for the Lamborghini. I was always too cheap, so I never bought them. But man, I do love that style. Nice 70th anniversary right here. Carbon flash black. Z51. Always love the interior on here. My wife is with me today, was just commenting on that. Ceramic matrix gray right here. Another beautiful color. Ooh, with some beautiful wheels. These are some of my favorite wheels. I saw those last time. I think we saw this a few shows back, and they mentioned the wheels. I had never heard of them. Clausen, Clayson. I can't remember what the two dots over the A, how you pronounce it. And I can't remember what they're called. I used to actually know at one point what those two dots were called, but it's been a while. So anyway, another nice torch red convertible right here. Really nice. But again, man, what do you guys think? I love these wheels. I mean, just look at that. That profile, man, those are nice. Arctic White, C7 Z06, Chrome ZR1 style wheels on here. Stage 1 rear spoiler. Got the 3/4 length side skirts, which is a little bit different. Normally the Z06s have the full length. The Grand Sport have the 3/4 length. But, you know, I see them occasionally like that. Red interior on this convertible. But this is my friend Fred's car, and he had a, man, I forgot what color, but anyway, he had a C7, swapped out to the C8, did a little bit extra stuff on his. He got the vertical doors and a bunch of other stuff, and he's been winning some awards lately, man. I'm very proud of him. Very nice guy. But check this out. Love that 3LT interior. Very nice. But yeah, Fred's a good guy. If you ever come out to our shows, you'll get to meet him. This is one that I think I'm gonna make the thumbnail just because I haven't seen this one before that I recall, and absolutely love it. They're still getting it cleaned up. It's still a little bit early. I wanted to get my filming out of the way, that way I could walk around and talk to everybody, but look at that natural interior. One of my favorite, natural dipped. Man, I love the natural and the red. I know I say it all the time, but it's for the people who are new. Check this out. Absolutely, I mean, this, I love this one. And this one too. Like this whole row, look at this row, man. So many wild cars. I love the vertical doors. Check this out. Very nice. Man, and they will know you're coming. They'll hear you down the road. So, very nice. And I love the diffuser fins. And again, another Corsa exhaust. I do say Corsa is the one for the C7. Got the Aventador style tail lights. Check it out. Very nice. Got another Laguna Blue right here. It's a Stingray. Check out the colors and everything done in here. I love that steering, not the steering wheel, but the carbon fiber on the steering wheel. Love the flag, yes. Got some hash marks on the side. We'll step back so you can get a good look at this. All right, let's check this one out. Torch red. This is one of our friends. I saw them pulling up. I was like, hey, what's up? So anyway, you know, the more car shows you come to, the more people that you meet. It's just, that's part of what all this is about. I love the cars, but honestly, I do enjoy filming because there's so many cool cars, but I try to get through with it so I can get out and start hanging out, talking to everybody. And actually, my wife came with me today. I don't know where she's at. She was running around here somewhere. But, you know, I just enjoy meeting all the people and hanging out and talking to them. And look at the forged carbon on here. Can you see that? Very nice. Now, this guy also had a C7 not too long ago, swapped it out. And I know he's loving this car. Also from the DFW area, by the way, both of these guys, DFW area, the Metroplex. Oh, Lingenfelter. So obviously, not stock. So, and yellow, one of my favorites. So this guy right here, I gotta find him. He's wearing a Vette Syndicate shirt today. I went to talk to him. I was gonna talk to him about his wheels when I first got here, and he opens the door and I see Vette Syndicate in a shirt. I'm like, yes, yes. I said, I love it. So anyway, it was awesome to see somebody wearing a Vette Syndicate shirt out here. But anyway, we've got Rapid Blue. And it was funny because I was telling my wife, I really like the yellow and blue. One of my friends said he saw Street Speed's yellow and blue and didn't care for it. I was like, oh no, I kind of like it. And I do. Very nice. Got the carbon fiber on the diffuser right there. Really nice, but check out these wheels. I think these are MRR. I'm not certain, but he did say he got them from Florida. I can't remember if MRR is from Florida or not, but Vette to Vette. Very nice. So we got the last one right here, torch red, and then we're gonna go hit those couple of cars over there, and then we're gonna wrap this thing up. We're already hitting about 20 minutes, so we gotta try to go and get this wrapped up. But let's go hit those. Ooh, and we got another torch red with some racing stripes pulling in. But man, just check it out. And I'm gonna tell you, if you guys get a chance to come to the Faith Riders event next year, if they do it here, I highly recommend it, man. This place is phenomenal for a car show. I mean, look at this. It's air conditioned. I know that's open, but it was like 60 degrees, 58 degrees when we walked in. Man, how can you not love that? Usually we're at car shows, it's 105. You know, we're dying. I sweat through my shorts and you know, my shirt's soaked, and I have a great time, but it's super hot. Man, look at this. Look at this. Air conditioned. I mean, I actually have chills on my arm right now, so you gotta love this. This is the weather you want to have at every car show, and the lighting, absolutely stunning, making these cars look so beautiful. But this is Mo, my good friend Mo. You guys know Mo, great guy from the DFW area. Jekyll and Hyde did his wrap. This thing is absolutely nuts. This one, they were at the exclusive Corvette Club's event, or no, yes, a couple of weeks ago. So you probably saw this in that video. And then this gentleman right here, his wife, they were lifesavers. They let me borrow some tools I needed for the thing that I use to hold my phone. For when I'm walking around, so my phone doesn't wobble and become very annoying when I'm filming. But check out their Z06. Just added the Jake skull right here. Jake, love it. And check out these carbon fiber wheels. Absolutely beautiful. By the way, NCM Insurance, they insure this car. Look at the kid, I love that. So they actually insure this car with NCM Corvette Insurance, National Corvette Museum. If you guys are interested in pricing your Corvette, all these people out here have to insure these Corvettes. My opinion is that NCM Insurance is one of the best insurances you could get. I have been a customer since 2018. So let me tell you, I don't just say, hey, you should use them. I'm actually a customer as well. But anyway, that's gonna do it. I hope everybody has a great week. Thanks for watching.